Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Hey y'all, hey. Good evening. What's going on, Naughty Crew? Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. What's up, Goddess? What's up, Cece? Shout out to y'all. Please let me know if my sound is okay because my internet signal is a little jacked up tonight and things were a little hard. But I just wanted to jump on here because we got some things to get into because I am concerned, honey. I am concerned. Remy, my girl, my Gemini twin. I don't know. I'm feeling like a protection order needs to be into place. Okay. Like, this is given unhinged. Okay. So this morning, we went over the copycat situation with the Van Cleves. And again, I put the most weight on Papoose because he's the one that is doing this. He is the one buying the same gifts that he bought his wife. Like, you going to recreate another Remy Ma, child. Remy Ma is one-on-one. Papoose is still in love with his wife. I don't care what nobody say. And this is going to end badly for Claressa. But what I don't understand is, why is Claressa mad at Remy? What did Remy do to you besides try to be a big sister to you when you reached out to her in her DM asking about her stylist and things like that? And all along, you were behind her back sliding into her husband's DM. Why are you so angry at the wife? Why don't you have this energy for Papoose? Let me tell you something. If my man came home with a gift that he got one of his exes and I found out, it's over. It's over. You know, he's playing you, Claressa. And I don't know why you don't see it. I just don't even understand. It's only one way I can explain it, Naughty Crew.
Are you dumb?
It's the only thing I could think of. Got to be. Got to be. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thumbs up this video. Share this live out. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the Naughty Love Movement. We follow all the trending topics. We talk about everything, okay? And yes, y'all absolutely right. I see y'all in the chat. She is mad because she know her man is still in love with his wife. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. I'm following this story until the end. I'm not going to stop talking about it because I feel like there's a crash and burn on the horizon, and it's going to be epic because we all tried to tell you, sis. We all tried to fix your crown because we see your slipping. At the end of the day, you're so accomplished. We're trying to figure out why you would settle for somebody else's husband on your arm. Why can't you get your own man? That's the only question we have. We're not hating on you. We're not hating on your accomplishments. We're not hating on your looks and things like that. That's you throwing your looks in our face. Okay. So Claressa clapped back um at Remy, and Remy wasn't even talking to her. Y'all remember when Remy was at the Super Bowl? Do y'all remember when Remy was at the Super Bowl and Juju was recording her? In her outfit? I remember when she went into Daniel's Leather to get that outfit customized. Okay? This is what Claressa is unhinged about, okay? Because no matter how hard you try, you will never ever replace the wife. Remy's gorgeous. Remy's 1-on-1. Okay, like let me remind my naughty crew, please like the video, share this live out. I think this is conversation that needs to be had. So all the side bitches out there, the proud ones, okay, it never ends good for you. Normally they want their wife. Let me remind y'all. Sorry if Man of the Year presented by Nationwide. It is Bobby Wagner. What an incredible honor this is. It's not about the fact, it's not about what happens on the field. It's about Walter's legacy and fulfilling that legacy. Copy that. That's awesome. Touch them. Now, Juju didn't say no name. She said can't copy that. Custom. Okay? Can't copy that. But as we all know, Naughty Crew, a hit dog will holler, baby. A hit dog will holler. She want Remy to say her name so bad, yo. She want Remy to say her name so bad. And she's also insecure because Pap has been away for a while. And I showed y'all the clips, okay? I showed y'all the clips.
Stuck up, snooty, being celebrities. I hate it there. I wasn't doing it this year. In the streets, everybody's just like stuck up, snooty. Now, you gonna tell me, did you like it better in the stands or being celebrities in the street? I hate it there.
Let's try again. Let's try again. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it.
Now, you gonna tell me, did you like it better in the stands or in the street? Pros and cons.
Y'all heard of Pat. Okay? Y'all heard her. Maybe this is what she mad about. Because she don't know where her man is. Woke up a couple minutes ago, cold as shit. Super Bowl weekend. Claressa, are you wondering if he's really willing to let... I don't think Pap is ready to let go of his wife. That's what I feel is going on. I don't care what nobody say. I feel like this was all staged, okay? This was all staged. It was all staged. Mm-hmm. Hey, Tuvek, what's going on? Haven't seen you in so long. Thank you for joining. We're going to get into the debacle of it all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Clarissa thought she was special because she had a ribbon in the sky, child, for Remy Ma's husband. Yes, like the video, and she mad that the internet busted this. Okay, she mad that Charisma Speaks pointed out how Pap bought her the same jewelry he bought his wife, baby. Okay, and he ain't even get a private corner on the beach. He had her in public, baby, okay? He had her in the public beach. He ordered her Grubhub. Yes, baby. And she mad because we busted it all, okay? All right, but Remy is not bothered, okay? And that's what she mad about.
No way. Bro. That ain't now. I have a movie strip I want to put on your network. So I don't really, at this moment, we're looking for originals to put on a network, but mostly series. I guess original movies is good too. But I have so many, when I tell you so many scripts coming in, I'm just like, finish that content. But I'm open to it because you never know. You never know. It's been a couple of times where I'm like, and then you open it like, this is good. Hold up. So, yeah. Yeah. What happened? It's a form of echolalia. I be arguing with the whole world about you forever, Team Remy. Oh, don't argue with them crazy people. What's understood don't need to be explained.
Okay? Period. She already explained it to the world. And Clarissa mad because she can't get past her adulterous behavior, child. She is mad. What's understood does not have to be explained. So now, y'all, because the world pointed out the fact that Pap, her man, bought the same bracelets that he bought his wife, Clarissa is in her feels. You hear me? She is in her feels. So she calls herself clapping back. And I'm like, what you mad at the wife for? The wife ain't do nothing to you. Why you mad at Remy? You was in her husband DM. It wasn't the other way around. You was trying to befriend Remy, and now you trying to be best friends with Remy ex-best friend, okay? And you think it's a flex? No, it's giving you a stalker. It's giving you a single black female. It's giving you're dangerous on some real. And if you keep it up, you're going to lose your boxing license, okay? You're gonna lose always. I mean, you already lost, but we already know. Us grown-ups know what it is, okay?
The one, the only, the greatest. Let me tell you something. I cannot be copied. What I do is original. The number one. Copy this. Just stand straight and see if your ass make a heat. Talk to me. What we talking about? The original.
Excuse me, Clarissa. I just want to let you know, boo. Your ass not big. It's wide and flat. You don't have a dunk. You don't have a dunk. She got a dunk. She got a dunk. Nobody cares about your ass anyway, but I guess Pap, porn pools, like, girl, your booty is flat. Let me start that over. Y'all tell me, and I'm glad Do-Rags is here. Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all feel like Clarissa got a big ass.
The content, the one, the only, the greatest. Let me tell you something. I cannot be copied. What I do is original. The number one. Copy this. Just stand straight and see if your ass make a heat. Talk to me. What we talking about? The originator, the one. February 22nd. It's going down. We got a couple out there who talk a little spicy. No worries. Y'all all get turned to your last look. Every last one of y'all. Yeah. I ain't saying no name because your name don't matter. Ain't none of y'all fuck with me. Copy this. Copy it one, two. Can you do that? I got something for you. Hold on. How many push I'm about to throw? Count these. How many punches? Count. Copy that.
Girl, you are angry.
The content.
Once repeat NFL Man of the Year presented by Nationwide. It is Bob Wagner. What an incredible honor this is. It's not about the facts, it's not about what happens on the field. It's about Walter's legacy.
Copy that. That's awesome.
Custom.
Jeff Hamilton.
Once repeat NFL Man of the Year.
Remy is 101, baby. Can't copy that. Can't copy that. And she ain't even say your name, nothing. You this everything Remy do, from her hair to her man. You just always try to duplicate it. And you're whack. You're whack. Hey y'all, join in. Hey y'all. So Claressa is in her feels, honey. She is in her feels because she cannot beat the wife. She is in competition with the wife where there is no competition. The wife is already always going to win. Like, why ain't Papoose give you divorce papers for Valentine's Day, girl? Let's talk about it. Why is it no more record of their divorce, girl? I was just on Hip Hop and Chill, and she said it best, baby. She said, "You're just a placeholder, Claressa." Everything we talk about here is of our opinions, and allegedly, we just piecing all of it together because you want to feed us on the internet streets, child. But let me tell y'all, Remy kind of clapped back this time because everybody noticed that Pap bought Claressa the same bracelets. These two, the Van Cleefs. First of all, he gave her one, what she said back in Christmas or something, and then he just gave her another one. First of all, how dare you buy me the same thing twice, okay? But the internet started to buzzing and started to figure out that Pap wasn't being original. And that shows me right there, his gift selections, that he ain't really beat for this girl. She the only one that don't have a clue and she don't know it. That's just the bottom line, okay? But Remy, my Gemini twin baby, love you, Reminisce, down to the ground. Shout out to that Remy My Network. I'm feeling it, okay? She posted to her stories, baby, okay? We started the show with this. Did y'all catch this? Did y'all catch this? Layers, baby, layers. She got a ton of Van Cleefs. Ooh, you getting side chick activity, Claressa, and that's why you mad. But I don't understand why you're mad at the wife. Pap ain't shit for this. He really ain't. I think Papoose got it out the pawn shop and regifted it, child. Y'all remember Remy said, I know one thing I do want. I don't want nothing from you. I don't want no child support. I don't want no alimony. But what I do want is my jewelry, Papoose. That's what she want. That's what she want. But why you got so much energy for the wife? Why you got so much energy for bloggers? You got to fight in 5 days, girl. You better get your head in the game before you get knocked out. See, I don't underestimate Fran Sean, okay? Don't underestimate her just because you beat her before. That gives her more motive to want to come out on top. That's that be. That's what that be. That's what that be. But she's a copycat. She's a single black female. Is official. Shout out to Remy Ma with handling the mistress with grace. I told y'all, Papoose and Claressa Coleslaw Shields, they both Remy bitches right now. Remy is moving in silence. Real gangsters moving in silence. She knows she gonna win in the end. That's why she don't have to respond. She will never give you that energy, boo. Never, ever, never, ever. Thumbs up the video. Remy Ma is handling that hoe. See, Claressa, you need to take a page out of the Italian handbook. The Gumans used to be silent. As long as they hush money was coming on time, they used to be quiet. They used to have their rent paid. They used to have the latest furs, all the hottest jewelry. The Gumans are supposed to be quiet, boo. You too loud about flaunting your adulterous relationship online, child. And we all think it's fake. Like Remy said, you the next come up, boo. I'm telling you, only reason why he around right now is because the fight next week. He gonna be cold out of there because he got to spend time with the golden child. That's the number one woman in his life on some real shit. And she done created this family. Like, they gonna go on, have all these children. Pap is old as fuck. He do not want to start over. Trust me, he don't want to start over. He happy with his golden child. And I really, really, really think he want his wife back. Nothing he does, all these little accolades and everything, it does not prove that he's in love with her. I really think it is what it is when he said what he said on the Breakfast Club. He looks at Claressa as a best friend. Hey, Mimir. Thank you for joining. Y'all like the video. He looks at her as a best friend, and that's it. She's trying to make it more than what it is. I don't think he ever intended on making this relationship public. It wasn't until Remy Ma dog walked his ass across these internet streets because Claressa was reckless. That's when he became public with the relationship. Pap ain't shit. Claressa, you need to be mad at your man. For still being married. What you mad at Remy for? And you always want to come up here and act like, oh, I want to fight. Do this, do that. Girl, a street fight and an arranged, coordinated boxing match is two different things, girl. You don't even know. In New York, chicks, they get down and dirty. Ask Cardi. Am I the drama? Ask Cardi, okay? A boxing match and a street fight is two different things, girl. And judging by the way old girl did you in the MMA, you wouldn't stand a chance. Nope. She would not stand a chance. Did y'all see that? Everybody want to call me. Y'all got to call me back. Y'all gotta call me back. Everybody wanna call me. I'm on live. Okay, thumbs up this video. Thumbs up the video, baby. Claressa unhealed. Shh. Y'all. But it's a lot of women out here that is unhealed, child. Okay. Up next, I want to get into Fantasia, child. Her father is dragging her for filth on these internet streets. As you all know, her husband decided to propose to her on Valentine's Day. Okay. Let me get this clip up. Now, Claressa, you need to pay attention, baby, because Fantasia too was sued for alienation of affection, for messing with a married man. Absolutely. She was sued, okay? And she has a history of just choosing horrible relationships. Her, Evelyn Lozada, Keisha Coles, they are all in the same boat, honey. Okay, they need to go heal their trauma before they get into their next relationship on some real. Did you see how Evelyn dog walked her daughter with the game? Child. She ain't know nothing about that man and done had a baby with him. Y'all make that make sense. Okay, people need to go get therapy. Seriously, it's nothing wrong with therapy. Okay, so that you could choose a better partner. And if you choose like a salacious relationship, in return, you need to keep that to yourself. Don't advertise it. Okay, shout out to the neighborhood talk for these clips. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, Fantasia husband of 11 years decided to re-propose. Everything we discuss here falls on under fair use, and we are just giving our opinions, okay?
And all the beauty that we experienced over the years, we got a blind spot. 2014, we sat in that conversation after 3 weeks, knowing each other. And he said, what do we do?
Yes, CC, I see your comment. Absolutely. And I just said this on Hip Hop and Chill. Like, she gonna mess around. She could lose her boxing license. Her hands are registered with the Boxing Federation. If she gets any type of charges, if she is accused of being a bully or harassing anyone, anybody can submit a complaint to the Boxing Commission, and she could lose her license. And child, that's gonna be how you gonna lose your man, because we all know he there for the bag. Okay, you lose your boxing license. All the money stops. You already don't have sponsorships. You playing a dangerous game, child. Okay, so he did this grandiose Valentine's Day theme, okay, for her, and wanted to re-propose to her, and allegedly gave her an 11-carat ring. Child, I will take that straight to the jeweler and test it and make sure I get insurance, because who walking around with 11-carat ring, child? Okay, all right, so this is what he did, but Fantasia's dad came out here and put her marriage on blast. Okay, so here's how I feel. I think it's a concerned father that doesn't want to see his daughter taken advantage of. Did he choose the right way to go about it? I don't think so. But how do we know if Fantasia answers his calls and things like that, right? So I felt like he was desperate to come out here or whatever.
I want my baby to come out on top. But it's some things that I know about that I really, that's why I'm pushing this. Listen, it looks like love. But y'all know how the game is. Y'all, we're not dealing with stupid people like we know what's happening. That walking out on, that's a publicity stunt to make it look like that's a publicity. First of all, you walk across the hey, wait a minute, y'all. I love y'all, but watch this, y'all. Somebody. Oh, Lord, people wake up. Concern. I want my baby. And when your man go openly and say you chose him, there's something wrong with that picture. Pray for Fantasia. Fantasia fans, I love Fantasia just like you do. But you don't want to see nothing happen to Fantasia. You don't want to see her be taken over, taken advantage of. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. If y'all think I'm wrong, just call me a crying father. He cried to her, but I'm a crying father. Okay, somebody said, oh, you just mad because she don't deal with it? No, baby. I do me. I take care of me. I take care of me. God got me real good. And when your man go openly and say you chose him, there's something wrong with what the man said. Go back, listen to the video. The man said, she chose me. She chose me. Bible readers, is that what the word say? He supposed to chose her. When they done come, taking all your assets away that God give you. So now listen, this is not a call. I'm not going against my daughter. But if the God is in you, don't show you manipulation. What the man said, go back, not to shout it out. I called out the man. And sometimes you don't get it until it's too late. Sometimes you don't get it until it's too late. Now, if my daughter don't talk to me because I'm trying to help her, if she don't talk to me because I'm trying to help her, that's God. You got to deal with God for that. You say you love God, but you put a man before him. How can a man come out of prison and then listen to the video, not to shout it out? I called out the man. And sometimes you don't get it until it's too late. Sometimes you don't get it until it's too late. Now, if my daughter don't talk to me because I'm trying to help her, if she don't talk to me because I'm trying to help her, that's God. You got to deal with God for that. You say you love God, but you put a man before him. You can't come on stage and put together a cry and this, that, and the other, when I was just told a week or so ago by a financial person that was fired from her camp that they were running up on him because there was money missing. And there was no paper trail on his part. The other folk got fired. But he got her fired. How a concerned parent like yourself, whoever's got a family, whoever's got a daughter or a son, you sit back. That would be less a man of me. You can't. Those that are Fantasia fans, and because I want y'all to know one thing. I love my daughter. She's my daughter. And I want all her fans to keep her in prayer. The work that I put in with my kids at a young age, I dare not let somebody that I know manipulate. Now, she's had a lot of them to do it in the past. But this one here, I got proof. Those that are Fantasia fans, and because
All right, Naughty Crew, y'all weigh in. I see y'all in the comments. Okay, let me see. Pap, you too much in her business. Get your life, sir, please. Somebody on the replay. Oh, you talk about her father. Can he just be happy for his daughter? Doesn't the husband choose the wife? Yeah. Papa Burrino sounds suspect. Does she even deal with him? That's why I'm thinking he coming to the internet. Because I don't even think she deal with him like that. Let's see what some of these comments are saying. I'm interested to see what people are saying. Okay. After 11 years, he still didn't know her ring size. I don't know. I kind of believe Pops. Wow. Just let people be happy and pray for them behind closed doors. Goodness. Yeah, I think I had enough of family exposing family. Like, I think Brovilla took the cake for everybody, child. Like, This person said that Fantasia, we love you so much. You enjoy your moment. Nothing else matters. Look, this person said, wow, Fantasia cannot catch a break. Leave Fantasia alone. It's always your own family. Smiling in my head. You got other kids to worry about. Your boy, your girl, good. Her man got her. She happy. To his point, she always have a man that slowly uses her. It's like a pattern. Pray for her. I tend to agree with that comment, Naughty Crew. I just think her father is seeing how much she has been taken advantage of by men, but Fantasia got to go do the work to heal her trauma, like for real. And then she'll be able, when she a healthier mindset, she'll be able to choose better partners. Apparently, her husband was in prison before they got married and things like that. Her father feels like he fed her a bunch of jail talk or whatever. But we hear the same thing about Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty. Remember Cardi spilled the beans on that he's stealing from her. That's how, like, ladies, you gotta be careful, especially when you a public figure or who you entangle yourself. Always question people's motives. Do your homework. Do your homework on some real. Like, so the internet is mad. Also, Louis Farrakhan, when Fantasia got married, I can't find a clip. But he spoke to her husband. You know what? It's on it's right here. I'm gonna just give this content creator credit. Please like the video, share this live out. Okay, we got a whole bunch of relationships being exposed and in shambles. Side chicks are unhinged, baby, because they mad because the husband won't make them number one. Child, the husband. Cece said, pray for her. Don't put her business out there. Ain't she way too much? I'm just saying, her entitlement took me over the top. That's why I stopped talking about her. I was like, the hell with her. I don't care if she viral or not. I don't care if she viral or not. Like, she ain't had no business putting her sister business out there like that. Let me see. I was watching it earlier. Chronicle Speeds. She had the clip of Farrakhan. Y'all hear? Oh, here we go. Y'all hear about Kenzie and Todd? Marriage child is a hot mess, child. Shout out to Chronicle Speaks. This falls under fair use commentary. I'm just going to use a portion of the video. Thumbs up this video while I get this commentary up there. Shout out to Chronicle Speaks. She does a great job. I know half of y'all probably already subscribed to her because she's a dope content creator. Let me just fast forward this. So I guess the question is, how far would you go to make your adult child aware of a toxic relationship? To me, you gotta kind of let people go, just like Carissa. You gotta just let her go through what she needs. It's her lesson to learn, right? And we could all try to give her advice, try to fix her crown, so to speak. Let her know her slip is showing. But ultimately, it's her choice, right? If she chooses to still be involved with this married man, right, that is not available, it's her choice. And we all know she's selling herself short, but it's her lesson to learn. It's her lesson to learn. Let's hear what Farrakhan had to say about Fantasia and her relationship. Fair use, fair use, fair use.
We take advantage of our women. We use them.
Hold on, let me back it up some.
We
Oh my gosh.
And many Valentines, I share my
in her life. Look at this. She wanted an angel in her. A song. Talked to her backstage. And she had her husband with her. I said, you know, brother, I said, Aretha sang a song called Angel. And in her song, she was looking for, say it, sisters. You ain't found one too much, did you? She didn't either. So she was still looking. Look at this. She wanted an angel in her life. She deserved an angel in her life. I felt the power of her spirit. Ain't no way in heaven or hell a man could have a woman with that kind of spirit and that kind of soul and not try to be an angel. So I said to Miss Fantasia's husband, I said, brother, Fantasia is looking for an angel. He said, well, she's been an angel to me. I said, I know.
And many Valentines, I share my angel with you.
But I want you to be an angel for her. We take advantage of our women. We use them. We corrupt their gifts.
Pat, pay attention. Y'all at Pat Poos, Porn Poos. Pay attention to the Minister Farrakhan. Isn't this your religion? I don't know, but he's speaking real, okay?
You need a man, sisters. Made.
Claressa Sheilds, pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention to the minister.
In the image of God.
I've been dealing with bad news, bad publicity of my child for 22 years. You say pray. I don't know who you're being taught by, but you can pray, pray, pray. If that person going against your prayer or going against anything,
Sorry, y'all. I don't know. I just got booted out. Can everybody hear me okay? Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. Cece said, sir, let her live. It hurts when our children hurt, but some have to learn the hard way. That I agree with that. We all have our lessons to learn, right? Child, in my 20s, couldn't nobody tell me nothing. I was hard-headed. My mama tried to tell me, everybody tried to tell me, but I had to go through the lesson myself. Thank God my folk ain't on social media putting all my business out there, but I had my hard lessons to learn. Can y'all hear me? No, I got booted out. I don't know what that was about, but I'm back. I'm back. We all have our lessons to learn, just like, and that's like Claressa, she got her lessons to learn too. And unfortunately, because of her, the way she grew up, she doesn't have a village around her to pour into her and let her recognize, like, hey, this is not a good situation for you. It's not good for your brand, and it's not going to end well. But according to her cousin, Charlotte Tenali says, she was like, the family is not happy with this situation with her important pools. Mm-hmm. But she also has a history of this. I mean, the child was mistreated by her mom, let's just say that, growing up, and she learned a low sense of self-worth early. She learned a low sense of self-worth early. Okay. So praying for Fantasia. That's all we can do. her track record definitely it's bad when it comes to her choosing relationships. And I just think a lot of, especially celebrity women, they get gaslit, and then they just look at the guy's looks and everything, and that takes over. And by the time they realize they got a dud, they so vested, they tied financially and this and that. And I believe her and her husband got married after 3 weeks. Like, so that tells me everything I need to know. All of these women, all they want to do is to be loved. That's it. All of these women. Yes, I heard that. I heard that. All of these women, they just looking for love, but they need to take classes in dating and things like that. Before they select people that are just random. So shout out to Chronicle Speaks for that information. Up next, last but not least, we got to get into Bawdy. Thumbs up this video, okay? Y'all know she on tour. She bringing everybody out. She brought out Blueface, and he forgot the lyrics, and she started twerking, child. We gonna get into it. And another thing, she clapped back at Bia, and also confirmed that her and Stephon Diggs are no longer together. Child, this was a bad decision on Cardi part to begin with, but I ain't here. She going through enough. All right, the baby is a blessing. I always stick by that. Do I like the situation? She's a married woman. It's just not cool. But I just think he caught her when she was very broken and vulnerable, and ultimately she got another community peeing man, okay, who do not care about himself, and he's very irresponsible with his seed. Let's call it what it is. Okay, so Cardi was on stage and she called out Bia, child. Bia, when you want to drop an album? When you want to clap back, Bia?
Just because I ain't fucking with my baby daddy doesn't mean you get to talk about my baby daddy, bitch. Good for you, bitch.
Okay, so then Bia clapped back and said, can you name someone with more BMs than receiving yards? I can't. And I know that whatever. Okay, so put it in the music, Bia. Put it in the music. Yes, Blueface did forget the lyrics, child. Okay, he is not what do you call it? He's not in sync, child. He too distracted by all the punani he trying to keep around him. Okay. And maybe he a little shook up from Stunner Girl breaking his heart. I knew he met his match with Stunner Girl because they both 304s, baby. They both 304s, okay? They all for the streets. All right, so here's Blueface. Bust down Tatiana. Cardi ain't mad at Blueface. She mad at Christian Rocket. First of all, pull up them pants, boy. Pull up them pants. Like, do we need to see them jaws? Put that chest away. Hey, Cardi, put that ass away, child.
I want to see you bust down.
Okay, the original Tatiana, she started twerking because he forgot his lyrics, child. Cardi is too big. It's too big for your body, baby. It is too big. All right, so shout out to them, okay? Buzz down, Tatiana. I still like that song, okay? She also brought out Tyler. Okay, so the tour so far is seeming like it's really successful and a good time or whatever. And naturally, she'll bring them out, okay, because they all. That's my song. You got the right bitch. Thumbs up the video. Right bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're not trying to have the motherfucking building. We're gonna switch it up for these broke niggas. We're gonna good time.
Wave at me. Y'all trying to just wave at me.
Hey! Sounds like a great time to me. I'm trying to go to the party concert. Okay, I am trying to go. I want to be up in there, child.
Cardi B is eating. She recently brought out Blueface, Kehlani, and Tyler for night 2 of her sold-out LA show.
Ladies and gentlemen,
See? Sold out. Okay.
for Blueface.
Anyone hold you? This is what I like to see after seeing Blueface hit the.
It's like Cardi really put him on. That's one thing I can say about Cardi. She does like to highlight the newer artists. Even look at what she did for Glorilla. Look at what she did for Blueface career. Shout out to her. I mean, she's a lot of things. Trust me. She a mean bitch sometimes, but she do be trying to pull people up.
The stage, the crowd went wild. He even forgot his verse and got mesmerized by Cardi B's cakes.
I ain't gonna lie. Cardi had me a little nervous, you feel me? She started shaking that little booty. Then I forgot the song I was rapping. Hey, I was on medium rear.
Tyler also hit the stage and she was looking exceptionally good that night. She performed her song Chanel and she performed another song as well, but I personally like her song Chanel the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the beautiful Claressa.
I love Kehlani and I love Safe. One of my favorite songs on the album.
And in addition to Tyler and Blueface hitting the stage, Kehlani actually performed her song Folded and hit the stage as well. So it was a pretty lit night for the Little Miss Drama tour. Holmes twin Olandria from Love Island, Victoria Monet, Normani, and so many other celebrities were in attendance for this LA show in general. I can say what y'all want to say about Cardi B, but one thing remains true is that celebrities pop out in large numbers to support her. Super cool if you ask me, because that proves that she is a genuine cool person behind the scenes and from the camera down, opposed to just being a character with cameras pop up. I'm curious to know what you guys think regarding this.
Let me know what you think. Say what you want. She does pull other artists up. All right, but Cardi, she know her buns is too big, child. She agree with us.
You so much ass. Yeah, I gotta. That was the most ass I ever seen. I'm taking some out. After this tour, I don't want to hear nobody for 3 months. I'm going to Colombia. Nobody hit me up. Nobody nothing. I'm taking this ass out. Bravo team, y'all. You so much ass.
It looks like it's big, but that's the weight gain from the baby Naughty Crew. Okay, so you don't get this type of response from when we hear about other artists. I mean, there's this man now exposing Nicki Minaj for how she treats people behind the scene. And I could tell just the way how she talks on her Twitter spaces that she's not a nice person. She's not a nice person at all. Okay. So this young man is out here exposing Nicki Minaj for being a B behind the scenes. Let me see if I can find it real quick, and then we'll go from there. I know Jesse Jackson died or whatever. I'm just kind of divided on him, okay? Because him and Martin Luther King, they suspect. Shout out to Voodoo Doll for Educational Fridays. But condolences to his family for sure, okay? Because I mean, he was the patriarchy of their family. And yeah, it's sad. And I hear that he was like really, really sick behind the scenes. Definitely. So as you can see, it's a bunch of broken women out here. It could be many, many excuses for it. But at the end of the day, we got to take the time to heal ourselves before we move on into relationships. And I think a lot of problem is nobody gives themselves a break. They just move from one relationship to the next. And so like you're carrying that broken baggage into the next situation. I can't find Nicki Minaj, but here's an example of Black love for real. Been together for years. Omar Epps and his wife, they've been together for 20 years. All right. Shout out to them. All right. That's Keisha from Total. They've been together forever. Lovely couple. Healthy love. You don't never hear nothing about them. Nothing. I really think they love is genuine. But these are examples of healthy relationships. Like Claressa. Papoose was broken. He was in a broken situation when you got him. So how you think he's going to treat you? It's ridiculous. It's definitely ridiculous. Healthy love right here. The Obamas, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the Obamas. Michelle say, yeah, I got my boo. They say this is AI, but they was out together at the All-Star game. And let's not forget Barack clapped back, okay, in classy fashion. But the Obamas are unbothered by whatever Trump does because they know this is the end of his demise, okay? Another example of a young lady that is devaluing herself for a married man. A lot of...
Oh, mommy.
Mommy?
I'm a mom.
Mamacita.
Oh, mommy.
Okay.
Mommy?
She's pregnant by 21 Savage, who is married. Yes, they got a standing ovation at the game, the Obamas. It was so dope. Because you know what? I think people are tired. Like, this racism is just so, like, oh, and we not beat no more. But the racism is coming out because their leader is losing it. Okay, he know he losing control. That's why he all sickly and everything. They don't want to talk about it, but look.
That Obama is more educated than him, higher regarded than him, is somebody that no matter where he goes will always receive applause. Meanwhile, he out here getting booed. There's no room Obama could walk into and not get applause or respect. And I would say even among people who are conservatives also have bashed him. These are the things that strangely keep Donald Trump up at night, is that at the root of the core of it, no matter how many lies he tells himself, he's an embarrassment. And he knows he is. And it bothers him that somebody who hasn't been president in a decade is so much more beloved than he will ever be. He could put his name on 1,000 buildings, and that's never going to change. It bothers Donald Trump.
I think that's a great way to sum it up. And it was little snippets of them getting a standing ovation at the USA All-Star game. All right, you guys. I just wanted to jump on here and give my thoughts about. Sorry, this thing is stuck. I wanted to jump on here and give my thoughts about Claressa Coleslaw Unhinged Shield and how she's in competition with Remy, and Remy is not bothered. Like the things you are doing right now, Claressa, Remy has been there, done that. And like Hip Hop and Chill said, you got the man. What you so mad at the wife for? She drew up the papers. She paid for it. All Pap had to do was sign. If anything, that's a sign that you need to get at your man, and find out what is taking the divorce so long to go through. Claressa, you need to do your homework and you need to check what Pap is doing behind your back. But the last person you need to be mad about or mad at is Remy Ma. She gave him to you. She ain't even fighting for it. She out here promoting her network, doing her thing, taking care of her child, doing what she has to do. She does not bother with you. She does not mess with you. All right, you guys. I love you all, and I appreciate every last one of y'all joining me tonight. Sorry about the technical issues. We'll get to the bottom of it, baby. But replay game, shout out to y'all. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to all my members. Shout out to my original day one subs. Shout out to y'all, okay, for holding me down. And shout out to my subs to come. We on a path to 5K, baby. Let's leave it in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all this foolishness going on. Y'all let me know about Blueface being distracted by Cardi B's bottom. We'll put it like that. He is such a SLUT child. Y'all have a blessed evening. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.